These children are just 10 years old and play with such exuberance to almost forget what they've been through. They've been taken in by a Syrian woman in a home in the Jordanian capital Amman. Damaged by war, they remain full of life. Many, like 10-year-old Aid, are awaiting operations. He lost both legs in a bombing during the war. In spite of what he has suffered, he has made his trauma a strength.
I remember an airplane flying close to our home was a terrible noise, and then I saw it come down, releasing a barrel. It was a barrel, but at the time I thought it was a big balloon. It fell just behind us, and it went bang. I remember being sent flying through the air. My sister fainted, and so did my mother. My mummy died in the hospital.
Aid now hopes to get prosthetic legs so he can walk again.
When I have prosthetics, I'll play football all day. Well, I'll have to do my homework too.
Doctors from a French NGO are giving hope to children like Aid. It's difficult to treat in Jordan the thousands of wounded coming from Syria every day because of a lack of funds and trained staff. Chaîne d'Espoir, or Chain of Hope, is sending doctors to Amman to perform operations. Today there are 3, a Franco-Syrian, an anaesthetist from Paris, and a renowned Brazilian hand surgery specialist, all working voluntarily. They are seeing 40 children in 1 week, conducting 20 operations for the more critical cases.
We're going to take a look to see who we can operate on and who we can't.
It's Aid's turn to be examined, and he's raring to go. Having undergone an emergency amputation in Syria, he now needs an operation to change the angle of one of his legs.
Okay. Exactement, voilà. Donc ça sera sur le tableau opératoire.
An operation means hope for Aid. Prostheses will allow him to walk again, just like his 7-year-old sister, Yamna.
تمشي لو بتطلع تمشي يوم كامل ولا تقول آخر.
والله أنت حابب تمشي مثلها؟
يا ريت.
لا وي.
48 hours later, Aid has his operation. The doctors from France get ready.
Dis-lui je vais m'occuper de lui, que je suis le docteur, que je vais mettre un petit médicament ici et qu'après il va s'endormir.
He's a little stressed. He finally calms down before going onto the operating table. It's a highly complicated procedure. Thibault Lafosse, a surgeon from Paris, has arrived to assist. Jordanian doctors are also on hand to observe and learn.
This operation is a new one. We don't know it here and don't practice it, yes.
The French bring technical know-how, and as a bonus they feel they're being of use.
We're going slowly. We're not doing this to take risks, and ultimately it's to benefit this child, because the surgery is really going to work. It'll change his life. He was literally skin and bone. The way he was, you wouldn't be able to fit a prosthesis.
3 hours later, the operation is over.
For the surgery, everything was fine with the flap. We could do the free flap with no problem, and it's doing well.
With his father at his side, Aid slowly wakes up. In a month's time, he'll be able to wear the prostheses and walk. 2 days after leaving hospital, his family sent on a video in which he's surrounded by friends with his usual mischievous smile. When he grows up, he wants to be an aviation engineer. His operation means he's a little bit closer to that dream.